This next video is about how to hold the bow. Now, holding the bow is very different to anything you'll ever have held before in your life. It's not the same as holding a banana or an ice cream cone. There's a very, very special way that we have to hold our bow. One of the most basic things is the bent thumb of the bow hold. When I hold my bow, you should be able to see that my thumb is really, really bent. It's so bent that you can see my fingernail. Okay, so let's just break that down. So if you just make a monster, make a little monster. Okay, so the bottom teeth of the monster, it's very, very bent. If I show you from the side, it's very bent. It's so bent, I want you to think about that like a coat hook. I have borrowed a little coat from my daughter. It's so bent that I can hook that coat on there, like your coat hook that you would have in school. So it's really, really bent. I can hook keys on there. Okay, it's really bent. And then I'll just be bringing the rest of my fingers down really, really relaxed. Okay, and then the other thing is that we're going to keep our pinky really curved. So let's go back to an actual bow. So what you can do is balance your bow off by putting your left hand just to balance it, put your finger through the tip of the bow. We're going to go back to looking at the heel of the bow. So there's that really, really bent thumb again. Okay, so we've got the bent thumb. Keep thinking about the coat hook. The next thing I want you to think about is the spot. You can see that beautiful mother of pearl inset on my bow. You're going to put your two middle fingers over the spot. So now I've got my coat hook, really bent thumb. I've got my two fingers over the spot, and I've now got a llama. Okay, I've got a llama. So my llama's ears are wiggling away here. Now this llama, this ear's getting really tired, so I'm just going to relax that one. I call that ear Mr. Lazybone. So that's just coming down really relaxed. This pinky is super important that you have a curved pinky. Okay, you have a curved pinky on the bow. So just to go over that again, the bent thumb, look at the spot, put your two fingers over the spot, Mr. Lazybones goes to sleep, and we've got our perched pinky on top of the bow. This perched pinky is super duper important. The pinky balances off the bow. You can try doing some windscreen wipers with your bow. This is really great for keeping the fingers relaxed. The pinky is what is controlling this. I'm using my pinky at the moment to flick the bow. The other great one you can do is I want you to think about a little bowl of soup. You're going to stir the soup. Okay? You're going to stir the soup. You're going to stir that bowl, making circles in your hand. Use your pinky to control your bow. Keep your thumb bent. If I show you my bow hold like this, it's a really big circle there. So you should also be able to just stir in there as well. It's a circle. Everything about the bow hold is a circle. You can also look through your bow hold like a little telescope. Look off into the distance, go and look at something. It should be a telescope because your thumb is so bent that we're making a circle here. Between the pinky and the thumb, it's a circular shape. Okay, so the next thing I want you to think about once you've got your bow hold looking really good, you can start thinking about opening the gate. So we're opening and shutting our elbow. That is a hinge, like a gate opening and shutting. This is super duper important for making a good sound in the violin. So when you take big beautiful bows, let's go for D string. I'm opening and shutting the gate there, you get a lovely sound. When you take tiny bows, doesn't make such quite a nice sound. Now back to elbow heights like we talked about pizzicato, you're going to have a high elbow on your G string. And then you drop your elbow for D string, so we're thinking about a train, the bow is very horizontal. Drop your elbow again, think about ski sloping the bow on A. And the bow is very vertical, I call it my rocket bow on the E string. And you're pulling the bow down to your right hip. Okay, so I hope that is going to help you with your bow hold. Just please, please remember, keep that thumb as bent as possible. You've got your fingers over the spot, Mr. Lazy Bones is chilled out, and curve that pinky. That is so, so important. So good luck with holding your bows. Once you can hold your bow, you can go back to the beginning of String Builder and go through the exercises using your bow, and hopefully I might send you some more open string tunes to do as well, just to keep practicing on your open strings. Okay.